football final, the senior edition between the Bayside Red Devils and Eastside Ravens, and a pretty good crowd here on a bit of a windy Saturday afternoon. I'm Brock Ormond. Joined with me is Mark McFall, and great to have you back, Mark, and to talk about this outstanding game after a great juniors game. 26-15 Centennial beat the junior Bayside Red Devils, and just as we wrap the final game and the final day of the Bay of Quinte football season, just what are your thoughts on the season so far and on these two teams in particular?
Well, these two teams, they've made it to the pinnacle here in Bay of Quinte, and so I'm expecting a good game. Bayside's a strong team. This year they've got a lot of returning players, and but Eastside's up for the fight, and so I think today we're going to have a great game.
And this is Brock Lever back. He's going to try and run it here. Going wide, sweeping to the right. He's going to try and hold him off.
And it's a touchdown.
Yeah, right near the east side sideline and right off the bat. Bayside takes advantage of a Ravens fumble, and they pounce on it right off the bat. Nice drive in by Brock Lever.
Well, now it looks like he didn't get it in. It's going to be a first down.
Pretty good football weather. Now we'll see if they can break it in. They're going to pass it instead. Yes. This is going to be the touchdown for Bayside. 6 points on the board on their first offensive push of the game.
Yeah, they're really hard to defend that, and what it was is just, again, Brock lines up. Defense thinks he's going to run the ball like he just did, and then he does a quick pass to Isaiah Lockwood for the touchdown. Just a quick slant in for Isaiah, and they're up 6-0.
There is the handoff by Addison Lever. Nice pull there. This might be a break. Nice little juke move, and he's gone. Or he might be anyway. This is going to be a tackle, though, by the Ravens. They do catch up with him. Formation with Brock and Addison Lever switching spots. Here's the high snap. Brock's going to try running himself. Big collision there. The heads went together on the connection.
And touchdown.
And that's going to be a touchdown, yep, for Brock Lever. Just bowled right into the east side defender. Like to see if we can get a replay of that. Two heads connected, though, although you never like to see that. That is a bulldog move by Brock Lever.
So it's just simple high snap. Brock recovered and just ran it through that C gap.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's one of the best players in the Bay of Quinte loop.
Yeah, Kyle Ball came up. He made a good attempt on the tackle, and but just that's a tough task to be able to stop that.
So they'll kick it again here for the extra point. Here's the toss back. Going right is Addison Lever. Nice little feed there. Nice little juke move and maybe a run here potentially for Christian Streak. Streak's going to get tugged by the numbers. He's going to break away. They're still trying to catch up with him, but they can't do so. Christian Streak is going all the way. That's a touchdown again. Bayside 3 for 3 in the offensive game in the opening quarter.
Yeah, they're starting to bust it open right now.
And again, they're in the huddle. They'll break it. And they've got about less than 90 seconds actually now to try and figure something out.
Can you just turn on the mic?
Here's the high toss. Long pass, and nice grab there.
Screen pass to Asimis, and he'll pick it up, and he is going to be, it's all going to depend on that defender, and no one's going to catch him.
Dashing away. Nope, they're not going to catch him. Nice little block thrown by Miracle, and Marcus Asimis goes all the way for Eastside's first score of the game. Nice little response there after the block kick, and see, there you go. That little hand in the way there, that kick, blocks it, keeps the field goal from going out. That's the kind of momentum shifter that Eastside needed right there.
Yeah, when we go take a look at the replay, we'll just see it. It was played perfectly by Eastside and their quarterback. As you can see, he just dropped back in that quick screen pass. He's got those blockers in front of him. One missed tackle, and he was gone. And, yeah, you can't give Marcus that kind of space because he will make you pay for it. Yeah. High snap, but they missed wide left.
They'll swing it back. Brock Lever is throwing. High toss. Oh, that one's going to be popped. It's an interception. Yeah, it's picked up by the Ravens. He might have a chance to run it back here. This is 28 Mason Howell, the defensive back, and then he gets brought down out of bounds. Right on the sideline of the Bayside Red Devils. But what a pick, and the Ravens with a fortuitous break. They'll take it, though, right at the end of quarter one. Ravens in first down situation.
There's offside on the defense, it looks like. So this is kind of a free play for Marcus if he can get upfield.
Yeah, Simmies driving down that sideline. Look at the moves he makes.
Touchdown.
And he's going to stride in there for the
We'll
touchdown.
see if this is against. It is against the defense, so this touchdown is going to count.
What a job by Simmies. Again, like we say, this every time that ball gets on the Ravens' offensive side, it's going to be him that makes the move. And we'll try and get a second look at that play, but Simmies just flying down that far sideline. Not allowing the Bayside Red Devils much leeway.
No.
There's the snap.
Let's see if they can get the extra point this time around.
Yeah, there's the snap, and there's a Simmies sweeping wide.
Again, great blocking by the Eastside guys to be able to contain that the defensive ends for Bayside, so they can't get out there and get a hand on him. So, because once he gets to open space, he's a hard guy to bring down, as you can see. And their extra point is good.
Scores against right in a row. But evidently they found a way to come back. But look at Lockwood trying to bull his way in. Ran into his own player. Now tries to split in, and he is going to get the touchdown. Great work by Isaiah Lockwood. It's another TD for the Red Devils, and they do, in fact, reestablish the 2-score separation.
Yeah, well, we'll see in the replay here. Again, it was just a great blocking by the front 5 guys. Getting downfield, getting to their blocks. So, yeah, quick handoff by Addison, and then right through that. And missed tackles. The guys have to get lower on the guy like that who's a strong runner, wrap him up. Because if you don't, they score.
There's the kick.
Extra
and
point's
it is good. Yep, so there we go. 27-13 Bayside leads, and he's limping like that going off. Never a good sign. And maybe it's just cramps because of the cold, but we'll see. And we hope to see him back, but the Ravens with a good push, and they're down by 2 scores, 27-13 at halftime against the Bayside Red Devils. And again, Bayside in possession of the football.
There we go. Brock's got it right up the middle, and he is
cutting in. Yeah, he might have a
gone.
chance. Yes, he's in. Touchdown, Brock Lever, and the Red Devils will add on to their score. Number 5 with a great effort there to just shred the D. And he slots himself in there for another TD score. That is his second of the game.
So again, you see what they do there. It's Lockwood, streak, and then back to Brock. And it's hard to defend against a team that has a backfield that strong, that has that many tools that can come at you. And again, it was just a handoff to Brock up the B gap, and he broke away a couple tackles. Pay dirt at the end of that. So go for the extra point here, and they got it. Eastside, they need to try to pull some other things out of their hat. There's a pass by
it's
Ripken.
third down.
It's a screen to
nice
a Simms.
screen. Yeah, there's a Sim. He's booking it through. He splits between the D. He's going to
touchdown.
get in there. Yes, Marcus Simmies touchdown again. That's his second of the game.
Yeah, no, great screen pass. We'll see in the replay here as Ripken, he held on to that ball as long as he could. He kept dropping back. That gives the opportunity, as you can see here. And then then the big guys get out front and they start protecting. And Marcus did the rest, gets down there and scores. So great play between him and Ripken, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's key for the Ravens there. They needed that one big time. There's the kick.
Good point.
And it is good. Yep, 34-20 the score now, so a 14-point difference. And again, the Ravens still hanging around. Streak and Brock Lever there as well. There's Addison with the handoff.
Lockwood this time, first down.
Lockwood
and
straight up the
touchdown.
middle.
Touchdown.
Yep, that is a touchdown
That's his
for Lockwood.
Third.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Lockwood got one in the first quarter, one in the second. Now he's got one in the third. So, again.
E-line got back Hunter Loft to get that tackle. And here we go.
There's a
Christian
buck there,
up the middle.
Streak, yep, through the middle, and he is going to raise one arm to signal the touchdown. Christian Streak.
I think that's his third of the day, or at least 2.
Yeah, it's his second. He had that long run earlier back in the first quarter, as a matter of fact, and then here in this one, he picks up another touchdown, and the Red Devils lead extends even further now to 47-20, and pending the extra point, it's going to be up to 28 points.
Yeah, he started off going to the right side and then just cut back as soon as he saw some daylight and just ran it right up. Great run by Christian. Again, good blocking by the offensive line of Bayside, making those opportunities for these guys. almost making it look too easy for them. Penalty?
That's right. They'll just snap it and take a knee, and they will take this 38-point victory as the flag is flown, and the Bayside Red Devils will celebrate a senior Bay of Quinte football championship, doing what the juniors couldn't do earlier after they fell 26-15 to Centennial. But the senior Bayside Red Devils find a way to pick up the victory, and an outstanding game all the way around. Mark, offensively, we'll quickly run this down here as we get set for the championship presentation. But the Lever brothers were just outstanding. Isaiah Lockwood, as I mentioned, 3 touchdowns. Christian Streak with a trio as well. And defensively, again, maybe underrated part of the game for them, because Bayside usually works on the offensive side, but defensively, Reed Boomhauer was solid. A couple other guys were great, and the coaching staff of Rick Long, Kent Allen and Paul Clare definitely got to be very happy with the way their team has played. They came out strong right off the bat with 3 straight scores on 3 attempts, and then they get 58 points at the end of things.
Yeah, it's, again, a great game all around. Special teams, offense, defense, all hitting on full cylinders. Going into Casa, you feel good about that. And also, they basically got out of this game unscathed. Brock got a little banged up, but he's going to be fine as they get ready for this championship next week. So congratulations to the Red Devils, and also to Eastside for both having a great season here at Bay Quinte football.